athletes, for today's workout, I like to call it the up and downs. What you're actually doing is starting off from a short interval, moving all the way up to a longer type of interval, then coming all the way back down. So on this one, this is the shorter version. We go 1 minute, then there's a float, 2 minutes, float, 3 minutes, float, 4 minutes, float, 5 minutes, float, and then we go 4, 3, 2, 1 again with a float in between each one. So what's the reason for this workout? It's actually what we call long intervals. So long intervals are usually anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, all the way up to 3 to 5 Ks in repeats. This one, yes, the first interval is 1 minute, so that is a shorter one, but that's more you just warming into the actual workout. Then you're going 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. The whole idea of this workout is to push the pace. So when it comes to pacing for this workout, it's between a 3 to 5K pace. Now, if you don't know your 5K pace and you're just starting out, my recommendation is just do it as hard as you can to stay as comfortable as you can, a little bit out of that comfort zone. But like I said, if you're just new and you're getting going and this is the first time you've done the workout, I don't want you pushing absolutely all out and causing an injury. If, however, you have been running for some time and you know what your 5K pace is or your PB at parkrun, that's the pace that you need to be doing this workout at, or maybe just a little bit faster and edge it up a little bit. Now, the reason for the float is a slow jog. So don't walk it unless you really have to. Do a slow jog, bring the heart rate back down. This is not a VO2 workout, so I do want you to try and get your heart rate down as low as you possibly can through each float or recovery. So let's get out there, let's get this workout done, and I'll see you at the end. Here we go. Up and downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The best part about this is mentally, when you get to the halfway mark, you feel like you're on a literal downhill, even though I'm on a flat surface. Yeah, so even though this one you're pushing hard, mentally, you've only got to make it to the halfway mark. And after that 5 minute one, watch what happens. You start to think, oh, it's getting easier, it's getting easier. When in actual fact, it's actually getting harder because you're getting fatigued more. Critical thing in this workout, keep your form all the way through, even on the 4, 5, 4 sets. Here we go. 1 minute. Three to 5K pace. So not as all out like a VO2, but conserve a little bit for the 4 minute, 5 minute, 4 minute splits. Second rest. So the rests start off shorter, and as you go through the longer splits on your way up, the rests get longer, or the recoveries I should say, floats, and then as you come back down, the floats get shorter again. All right, here we go. 2 minute run now. Let's go. Concentrate on your foot strike. How's your foot landing? Okay, another 30-second rest. So long intervals are designed to build endurance in holding a pace for a longer period of time. These are really good, these workouts, for your 5K PBs. Let's go. 3 minutes. One minute recovery now. Oh, I've been looking forward to that. You'll notice real slow jog. You'll notice a real slow jog on this one, because mentally I'm thinking I'm now getting to the hardest part. 4-5-4 splits. So I want to try and get my heart rate down as fast as I can. So I'm down to 80% as fast as I can in that 1 minute. If I can do that, I'll pick up. I can just stretch myself a little bit further in that 4 minute. 4 minutes should be, for me, over a K. So now we're getting into park run type of running. Here we go, 4 minutes. Just picture running a park run or doing your 5K run. .94% heart rate. Morning. Oh, just gotta turn my current settings. I've got my auto lap still on, and just a reminder, when you're doing these workouts, turn your auto lap off, because on some of the push splits, push intervals, you'll do over 1 kilometre. And what'll happen is what just happened then. My 1 kilometre split went, but I hadn't finished my 4 minute interval. And it can throw you out. You're like, oh, I got a recovery. No, I knew, just keep going. There's about another 15, 20 seconds to go, for me anyway. Now, if you can't cover 1K in 5 minutes, then it's okay. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, this is where it's starting to get really tough. So if you're going to slow down a little bit, if you're pushing at a closer to a 3K pace, bring it back to a 5K pace. But try as hard as you can not to get any slower than your 5K pace. Now remember, if this is the first time you're doing this, don't be too concerned about that sort of stuff. Get out there, do the workout. The more times you do it, you'll come back and watch this video and realize, okay, now I know what I need to be pushing for. Remember, this is a short workout. It's designed to build strength and endurance on the longer sets and increase your 5K time. Let's go. This is so tough, so tough. I'm up in 95% heart rate on each push. Come on, gotta get the heart rate down. Okay, that's 90%. Really easy float. Just keeps the legs moving. 85%. Come on, come down. Come on, a few more beats. All right, it's 150. That's it, come on, come on. Yes, 80%, right on. Okay. Oh man, oh my Lord, my legs feel like concrete right now. I mean, mentally I'm sitting there thinking, I'm running slower than 5Ks, but I don't think I am. But my legs are so heavy from all the lactic acid and all the build-up. All right, last split, here we go. To finish. And should be into cool down. Have a drink, please. Thank you. All right. So remember, these intervals are about trying to get 90 to 95% heart rate. Definitely, if you can, try and work on staying over 90% for the whole push. So when I do these intervals, I like to have one main setting on my watch, and that is my heart rate, because I'm often looking to make sure that the pace I'm working out is pushing at 90% or over on my heart rate. I very rarely ever look at how fast or my pace during an actual workout. I like to look at it after. On my Garmin app, go through my split paces and assess the data then. I don't really want to know how fast I'm moving during the actual workout because I'm trying to push how fast I know I should be running, and I'm concentrating on my heart rate. That way I'm trying to bring the heart rate back down in the rest set to give my body a quicker recovery and boost out for the next one. So it's all about pushing. What I find with a lot of athletes, especially when they're getting started, they fall into the trap of looking at their pace all the time. What happens is you normally are naturally going to get tired through the workout, especially when you're starting out, and you will slow down. What happens then is starts to discourage people. And I've seen this time and time again. When the discouragement sets in and you're pushing in a workout, it becomes a mental battle and then everything starts to slow down. So one tip, just turn your pace setting off your watch, put your heart rate on, and push as hard as you can, as quick as you can, as much as you can, and then assess the data after. So I hope that tip works for you well. I hope you're getting a lot out of these workout videos. I'll see you on the next workout.